A very good evening. Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for driving with me. I'm on my way from work to home. Just finished working and packed my bag and stuff. Had to put the camera out of the waterproof case in the what I call slimline case, so the sound should be a little bit better than this morning. See link to that video in the description box. I told you, if you could hear that I had some trouble with my internet connection. Let's start from the beginning. At August 22nd, there was maintenance done in our street, in our area, and they were swapping out the equipment for analog TV. In Holland we have analog and digital TV, at least we had. Analog is now gone, so the equipment has to be changed, and the digital equipment was put in there and everything was connected again. And I had the idea that since then my internet connection was not working correctly, so it was slow, low speeds. I do have an internet connection of 25 Mbps, megabytes per second, and an upload of 5 megabytes per second. Nothing special, but it's not nice when you only get 8 or 9 in a download of 1, an upload of 1 I mean. So download 25, upload 5 normally. Well, when there is only 7 or 8 left in one upload or no upload at all, I'm not gonna be happy. Well, I asked my provider via Facebook, which works pretty nice, to have a look at my modem and setup. Well, they told me that it was not looking okay. And I asked them to perform some tests, reset your modem, pull out the splitter, change the cable. Standard issue. Well, that did not get any better. Well, we had some problems with the internet on the night of Sunday on Monday. Sunday being the 1st of September, Monday being the 2nd of September. No internet as of 1 o'clock or so until the morning. Well, I informed you about it in an early video. Well, they returned the signal. Monday evening, last evening that is, I asked them to, well, what's happening? Not good, perform the test. And then again we had planned maintenance this evening, so in the evening from Monday 2nd on Tuesday the 3rd. And this morning I addressed my provider again on Facebook to have a look at my modem. They said it was a lot better, not fantastic, but better. And to my surprise, I had some issues also with the TV when I switched my TV from channel to channel. I first got some, well, image blokkerig beeld is it, how do you say it? Well, frames dropped and whatnot, and just not normal pictures, not normal. It only lasted a split second, but still, not nice. To my surprise, after the maintenance last night, I have no blocks anymore, no, how do you say it, squares, little squares when you, well, normally you have a picture pixelated, and the image I got in the first seconds when I switched channel was a very big pixels all over the place, not a complete image. Definitely not good. And also I had one channel, but I had it from the start. Sorry, that I could not see the channel. It was a message, an error message. This channel is not visible for you because your cable is not connected the right way. Well, to my surprise, it worked this morning. So that was a nice thing. It's normally a channel I don't look at. It's a classical music channel. Well, not very interested in that. But it's always nice to have. So it worked this morning. And until I left home this morning, it all looked very nice and stable. I did a few tests with the speed test. Speedtest.net, by the way. It all looked very nice, but still not a fantastic connection. Only thing that can be done to improve it is to get a mechanic from the internet service provider at home. There are some rules with it. Normally, when it's their signal out of the wall is the problem, then they pay. When it's your TV, your computer, or the cables in your home after the wall socket in my case, then you have to pay. So I'm thinking about that, what I will and what I can do. Nice electrical step, by the way, bike thing that flew by in front of us. I hope I did explain it a little bit okay to you, because, well, it's quite technical, and as you know and as you heard, I cannot find a technical term sometimes. But that's what's going on with my internet connection. And now it should be okay, and for the time being I'm having a look at it. I told them, well, I'm gonna look at the connection for 1 week. If it's not okay, then I will report it, and we have to see if we can arrange a mechanic to see if something can be done about this. Then the mechanics have to look at the wall socket in my home. Can of course read out a signal from the wall socket, and then when it's not okay, pull the socket apart and let's have a look inside, and maybe can change things or clean things or whatnot. If that does not solve the problem, he has to look outside and has to go by the cable from my home to the next connection box in the street or something. Also asked my provider to have a look at the rest of the connection. Well, they could do that, they said, but they could not share it with me because it's, well, privacy. Well, little do they know that I already have spoken to my neighbor, and then I'm actually, with her consent, able to log onto her modem. I have well, not months, about a year ago, I had some trouble with my modem, didn't work at all, and I asked her if I could use her connection. so I still am able to log onto there. Strangely enough, my neighbor's modem, probably she has a different connection. I have a 25 megabyte connection, who has 50. When I put my laptop connect to her modem, I'm able to get 30, 35 or something. It was a quite thin wall, nothing concrete in there, only rock and whatnot. Rock, brick, some fabric, plaster work, and that's it. So modem is quite close by and no steel obstructions in there. So I did not test it long enough to see if she has a stable connection, but that's something that Ziggo did not know. I'm able to log onto there. I have no information about my other neighbors, if the internet is a bad connection or whatnot. I'm probably the only one who uses his laptop, well, quite often, also for YouTube of course, and to watch things and download and upload. Well, upload most of the time of course. So I'm probably the most heavy user in the area, and the other people, well, they occasionally go use their internet connection and no troubles with the TV, so I never ever heard anyone about it. Strange thing is, by the way, when your service provider asks you to put a new cable in and a new splitter, or remove the splitter, well, I can understand that splitter part. Splitters can go bad. It's just a signal splitter. Cables, well, when you don't use the cable and just have them in the apparatus and don't move them and don't bend them, well, what can go wrong? But I very much doubt it that it's a cable issue. I think it's a connection issue with my wall socket and the outside, or maybe the wall socket inside. But also that's a thing that says the provider has to try and solve that, because, well, the socket is theirs actually. So we'll keep you informed. First of all, when I get home, I have to test the internet connection again, see what's happened, and maybe it's okay, maybe not. I will inform you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I have a short shift, only from 8 till 12. But guess what? It's going to rain at 12, so it's going to be probably very, very wet. At least the weather forecast said so, that it will be wet, so it could be changing, but I have my doubts. So I will take my rain suit with me tomorrow. But surely not something I look forward to. Well, already at home, or almost in the vicinity at home. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check the description box. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself, and like always, be safe out there.